Welcome back, everybody. My name is Raze Chaos. Raze Chaos made it his goal to get the entire Addams family before Halloween, and Raze Chaos succeeded. Now, there is only one note I would make on this, is that the Wednesday Addams is the Hot Topic exclusive, where she's holding a Valentine's and not the regular one. And so yes, that I still do want that one. As a matter of fact, if I had gotten that one, I would have. The regular one, I probably wouldn't have gotten that one after looking at it. But yeah, this is the Walgreens exclusive version of Fester. Oh, what was that? This is the Walgreens exclusive version of Uncle Fester, and where he's got the light bulb in his mouth. And honestly, after seeing the regular version, I really don't understand why anybody would want the regular version. It's really kind of bland. So light bulb in his mouth it is. And yeah, so I don't really think you can see, but yeah, I've got Cousin It back here. And so he's a thing. He's pretty. But yeah, I'm just too excited about this. I say we get right into this bad boy, because we're gonna check out all of them. I figure we'll do it 2 by 2, considering how it is. Yes, I've got my DVD set of the entire complete series of the Addams family. Maybe it'd be better to hold it like that so you can actually see the name. But yeah, since I know I've already opened up the Gomez and Morticia, I'm just gonna do a real quick over here. Ooh, that was pretty bad. So yeah, just to quick get a good look at them. Ooh, I won't say much about it. A little fun bit about these two is that they were both villains in the 60s Batman TV show. Let me just get them out and then I'll start talking about them. You know, it occurs to me that I don't think I took these out of the package when I initially got them, because I think that was before I was actually showing them off out of the package. And so this is kind of new for me. I get a new bit here. But as I was saying before, both of the actors to play Gomez and Morticia, both of them played villains in the Batman TV series. He actually replaced Frank Gorshin as the Riddler for a single episode, and she actually played Marcia, Queen of Diamonds. Princess of Diamonds? Queen of Diamonds? I don't remember exactly. But yeah, I've never seen this. I've never taken these out of the package and looking at them. And looking at the detail on this is just great. Yeah, I love her feet. You know, her dress was so tight that during filming, she actually had to have a dressing room that was right off stage from where they filmed. They said otherwise she'll never get there, because she could only take really tiny steps in that tight dress. And I do believe that John Austen had a crush on her, but they decided to keep it professional while they were on the show together, and by the time it was over, they kind of gelled better as friends and stayed close friends all the way, pretty much from that point on. And next up we have the kids. Whew. How appropriate that I am like ripping out a knife when I am taking these guys out of the package. I know I've taken the Wednesday out when I unboxed her before, and so we already know what that one looks like, but we're going to take them all. Ooh, she doesn't stand up very well. But yeah, we're going to take them all out and have a good look at them. And I do believe that this was one of them that I had to hunt down. Yes, I had to hunt her down to get, or I had to hunt Pugsley down. I was missing him. So this is the first for me as well, is go ahead and get the Pugsley out. So yeah, we showed off the Wednesday before. I don't really know that I need to talk too much about her. And Pugsley is brand new, which comes with his little alligator. That's a really cute detail. Their feet are connected, thankfully, because if that had gotten closer, that would have been as dangerous as the Catwoman. But yeah, these are definitely fun to get, and really not much to say about the kids, if I haven't already. So yeah, let's go to the weird extended family. Boom, yeah. A little bit of trivia on here. I believe I read somewhere that they got Jackie Coogan, I think his name was. I may have gotten that slightly off. I know his first name was Jackie, but I don't know what, I can't think of something like that. But that played Uncle Fester. He was actually the member of the cast that had the most experience, because he was actually a child star, and he grew up to be, I mean, he basically grew up under the spotlight. And we've got Cousin It as well. There's not much to that guy, obviously. Yeah, I've had the Uncle Fester for a while. I probably should have checked before now to see if the light bulb is actually glow in the dark or not. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's not really much to the Cousin It figure. There's not much to it at all. He's just pretty much hair, and he's hollow. He's a hard hollow. Reminds me of other things. But yeah, there we go with that. About the only thing of interest in the what was it, that last animated movie that they made of them, was that he was actually voiced by Snoop Dogg. I thought that was pretty funny. And last, but absolutely not least, is Lurch, who comes with Thing. I didn't even know this was a thing, pardon the pun, until I started looking for this. I saw that they had put one out for the new movie, and I thought about getting the Lurch from that, until I actually stumbled upon this guy, and from that point on, it was like, yes, this has to happen. He is the newest that I got. He is the one I'm most excited about. If you ever actually sit down and watch the Addams Family series, the whole show and everything, Lurch, much like in the later movies, the 90s movies, Lurch doesn't actually talk. He didn't talk in the Charles Addams My Family cartoons, which is what the Addams Family came from. The butler does not speak, but Ted Cassidy, being probably one of the most talented, if not the, he kind of stole the show. His deep voice, he was able to give off the "you rang." They kind of gave it to him and let him run with it. And the funny thing is Ted Cassidy actually could play He was actually a very good piano player, but he was always acting like he was playing the harpsichord. They never actually let him play it. Another little bonus thing, because obviously I was going by twos, and I was gonna say we could count this as The Thing and Lurch. However, Ted Cassidy actually played both. That was actually Ted Cassidy's hand that came out to play Thing. So, and Morticia, the woman that played Morticia, I'm blanking on her name, and that's ridiculous because she was the other most important actor in the series. She actually played. There was an episode where I think a mother or another relative comes, and they bring a box that has the disembodied hand in it, and it's female. And the woman that played Morticia, actually, it was her hand that they used for that because it was a female hand. But yes, it was Ted Cassidy's hand in this. And the more you learn about Ted Cassidy, the more you realize that, one, he was gone too soon, obviously. And two, he was a lot more talented than being the lumbering, silent butler. Let's get them all together. So that's it. That's the entire Addams family. Like I said, the only change I plan on making after this video is to get the common Wednesday instead of the holding the Valentine's Day out Wednesday. We're gonna get the regular version because she's holding her headless doll in the common version, and that's too cool. But yeah, here's the Addams household, and just in time. I promised I was gonna get them before I was gonna get the entire family before Halloween, and I succeeded. So I'm gonna give you some close-ups on these guys and let you have a good look. But before I do that, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click like if you like the Addams family. Leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite Addams family member is, and let me know, are you a fan of the original Charles Addams New Yorker cartoons, the TV series, the movies that came out with Raul Julia and Angelica Houston, or did you even like that last animated movie? They're making a sequel. This is getting out of hand. The only thing I appreciated about the sequel, aside from a couple of the jokes were not bad, but I mean, even those jokes, there were so many jokes in there. Like, unless you're a horror file, like somebody who's watched a gazillion old obscure horror movies, to really appreciate how many of the jokes they pulled in there, I just thought that was like, it was overdone. I mean, you watch it, you'll catch a joke there that you're like, holy crap, they're referencing this. But for their target audience, they're not going to get any of it. But they did bring back the lion, which I thought was a lovely touch. And before I go, I'll give you one little trick. That lion only appeared a few days because they didn't really know how to train a lion. So they basically, you never see, there was some stage magic done for the lion to introduce it. But if you watch the series, you basically see the lion do the exact same thing over and over and over again because they only got a little bit of footage.